Hey, welcome back. I finished another scene in Blender. This is the turbine scene. I created this with the help of the course by Max Hay. The course is called 3D Beautiful Environments. I bought that a little while ago. It's amazing. There are multiple cool environments in there, and one of them is this turbine scene. So the course comes with a ton of assets, but I decided to model everything by hand myself because I want to learn how to model stuff, hard surface modeling and all that. I'm not that good at all, so it was a cool learning curve for me right there. So I would like to share the resources that I used for problems that I stumbled upon. And the first problem was I couldn't get the Boolean modifier to work where the fan blades go. Eventually, I stumbled upon a cool little tutorial by Ryan King Art. Really nice. It also covers the Bool tool. What is it? Add-on? I'm not sure if it's an add-on. Anyway, you know what I mean. I didn't know it existed at that point, but it's really helpful. Eventually, I got it to work. The blades are in there. There is a hole in this mesh, and then the blades are in there. So it eventually worked out, but it really helped to check out that tutorial. Other thing, I'm looking at my little paper here, was the spin tool. So there are tons of pipes in here, and the pipes have like 90-degree angles and curves in there. And I wanted to use the spin tool. And the spin tool uses the X, Y, and Z axis to spin the 3D cursor around. But I didn't understand how that worked. So I linked a little tutorial by Olaf 3D in the description, which shows how to work with the spin tool. Eventually, the main thing you have to remember is just to get the side view, like numpad 1 or something, and then place your 3D cursor and then choose, and that's where everything went south for me, choose the right axis to rotate or spin your face along. So the last thing that I wanted to touch on was determining the exposure of the scene. It's a really dark scene. I have a lot of different screens on my desk here. Also, the screen on my phone is different also. But how do you know when your scene is too light or too dark or just fine? So how to determine that? By going into the render properties, I'll show it on screen somewhere, and then go to the color management and then the view transform and then switch to false color. Then you see a whole range of colors where white is overexposed and black is underexposed. So you have to just move the exposure or play with your lighting or something, but you can also move the exposure to where it's all balanced out. You have your yellow and your green and all that. And that's like a sweet spot to have the exposure at the right point right there. So yeah, that were the 3 key takeaways for me while creating this scene. I'm really happy. I didn't know I could do it, but if I can, you can too. So let's go. Anyway, all the links are in the description below. I hope you liked this video. Give it a thumbs up, subscribe, join one of the lives coming soon for a little focus session where I work in Blender, and you can work on your own stuff too. We'll have a little chat and break. So yeah, if you like this video, please let me know. If you have any questions, drop them below, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.